Hello YouTube, Make Mine Marvel here with another statue unboxing and review. This is a very special piece. Um, it is a repainted Mystique premium format from Sideshow into the Domino character. And I received this from one of the best, if not the best guys in this collecting community. Uh, is most people know him by N Resin. Absolutely great, talented artist. He paints, he sculpts, he fixes stuff up. He just does about everything. He creates magic. His metal work for statues is absolutely insane. Uh, I really don't know how the guy's not working for one of these big time statue companies because they're insane for not putting him on the payroll. But I don't really think I don't think he wants to do that. I think he's very happy with what he's doing, and it shows. But what's really special about this is one of his first repaints he's done. This was done a long time ago by him, and this was in his personal collection for a long time. And I've been blessed and lucky enough to be able to acquire this from him. So there's no box or anything to it, but I already cut it open. I haven't taken it out. It's packed bulletproof. I mean, it's a swimming pool of packing peanuts he used in this thing, and then I believe the packed piece is wrapped in bubble wrap. Yeah, it is. I can feel it in there. So let me pause it because I'm going to use two hands so I don't absolutely make a complete mess of everything to get this statue out. But let me pause it, get it set up, and we'll be able to take a look at this thing in person because I've only ever seen pictures of it in Warren's collection, and just so excited to see this thing in person. All right, just want to show the packing on this. I mean, awesome. Besides all of that, like I said, that swimming pool of packing peanuts wrapped perfectly in bubble wrap. And then what he did here for the actual statue itself, I mean, not only wrapped it perfectly, but then goes ahead and labels it so I know where everything is as I'm unwrapping this thing. So, there's no way I could break it or damage it or not know what I'm opening up and what I should be reaching for and everything. So, Warren, awesome. Thanks, man. And so there is the bottom of the base. You can see what used to be a regular Mystique Premium format, and how cool is that? Warren Resin signs it with the date he actually made it, 2012. Very cool. So, it's 2013. This thing he did 5 years ago. When the statue actually made? Statue was made in 2009. So, honestly, the base itself, the way side, I mean, it doesn't look like he really touched the base at all. So it looks like, this is the original from Sideshow, and the base itself fits the character Domino perfectly with the black and white, more so than Mystique. I think this is like a perfect conversion of Mystique into a character. Or what I'm trying to say is, if you're going to turn this premium format into any character, Domino would definitely be the way to go. I just wanted to take a moment here and honestly express how much fun I'm having actually opening this statue. All that bubble wrap, all that tissue paper, and there's still some more on it. It's like opening up, it's like Christmas morning. It's better than just opening up a regular styrofoam box and the statue there. It's like I said, it's like getting open a present. All right. So this thing is beautiful. I love what he did here for Domino. It really does look like her. More nice job, man. Nice job. He did hand painted green eyes. They look great. Right on spot. The skin tone is a really nice, it's a really nice pearl kind of white to it with these great hints of blue throughout it. Looks real good. And the black hair. Now Warren kept telling me when I was asking him about this, he said, "Man, it's not perfect. It's it's one of my first ones that I've done." So he's like, "I've learned a lot since then." And I kept telling him, "Hey, I don't want it to be perfect. I want it just the way it is. Don't touch it up or anything like that, because especially it being one of the first ones that he did, it shows his original talent and where he kind of started off, and it still looks amazing. So it definitely looks like he took the metal rings that are on the original Mystique costume, took them out, added like a thread, wire thread to hold that together, and did that to take the top off to do the paint. Put the top back on. He added like a panty line to it, which looks great. And then kept the original pants. The base looks original. I don't think the boots were touched up, so they're the same. I think that gun holster is an addition, but it's actually you can actually take the 1911 out, and it's a full 1911 inside there, which is cool. Really great, sexy piece. I don't think so you can kind of see some of the blues into the white when the light's not hitting it directly. It really looks great. It looks a lot better in person than the camera's picking this up, just because the camera's not picking up the subtlety of the paint that well. Man, it looks awesome. All right, let me get you some shots of this with with the rest of the X-Men family. All right, and there she is, fitting in perfectly with the rest of the X-Men lineup. And that looks great. Warren, thank you again so much, man. Really appreciate giving me the opportunity to own this. Love it. Thanks, buddy.